Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini and their person. I hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Gemini. And also check out my website for a list of my services. Let's see. Angel, spirits, guides, please show us what messages want to come through for amazing Gemini and their person. Overall energy, please. 6 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 7 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. So yeah, something definitely came to an end here because of stubbornness, right? So you're moving towards your brighter days, calmer waters, towards love, towards emotional fulfillment, right? You're done with any backstabbing, pain, betrayal. What is your energy, please? The Star, Aquarius energy. Strength, Leo. Yeah. You had the strength and courage. And so now, you're healing. You're healing from any past pain, past drama, trauma. Anyone who's, was too prideful or too arrogant. What is their energy, please? Knight of Swords. 9 of Coins. Yeah, this person is a runner. This person has abandonment, trauma, and, they were living a single life, or they want to live a single life. How do you see them? 4 of Coins. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. I mean, there could have been third parties, but, this could have just been about work or finances. This could have been family, friends getting involved. But this person holds back. This person's greedy. They could be greedy with time, money, energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. How do they see you? The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So yeah, this is Gemini energy. They could possibly think that you have a new love, or you want a new love. You want emotional stability. You want a loving, nurturing, kind connection. I'm just getting that you're seeing that wants and needs are two different things. Right? You always have the energy and drive to get what you want. When you feel that you need to do something, you drag your feet and feel just negatively about the situation in general. It's a small change in perspective, but it makes a huge difference in your life and your outcomes, as far as if this is finances or love life in general, right? When you want something, you get it. When you want to make a choice, you make it. When you want a new pair of shoes, you get them, right? When you think, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that, I mean, we procrastinate and we think about it, negatively. So that's why it's good to just kind of tweak your thinking and say, this is what I want. This is a non-negotiable, right? This is what I want, and now I'm going to get it. Whether, like I said, this could be around finances or love. But, you want a loving, kind, honoring, emotional, connection. How do you feel about them? 5 of Swords. The Hierophant. So this person could have lied or manipulated you about a connection. Maybe they're in another connection, or they're committed somewhere else. But, there was a lot of mind games here. How do they feel about you? The Moon and the Ace of Coins. Yeah, they are fearful that you are only going to accept a solid offer. They're uncertain about this connection or coming forward with an offer because they know that it needs to be a stable, solid offer. You're not going to accept anything else. You're not going to accept breadcrumbs. I'm just getting to that, you're seeing how divine timing is orchestrating for your benefit. Right? Like the things that haven't worked out for you was always for a reason and for your highest good. God and the universe always have your back. They want you to succeed. They're guiding you along. It's our job to listen and be aware of our surroundings. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth and clarity. Yeah, absolutely. What are your actions in the 3D? What are your actions? The Knight of Coins and the Knave of Coins. Yeah, you are being loyal and steadfast to yourself. You are being kind and considerate and generous to yourself. You are pouring back into you. You are gaining the energy and drive to get what you want. What are their actions in the 3D, please? 10 of Coins and the 7 of Swords. Yeah. I'm just getting this person is very focused on money. They could still be lying, being deceitful, tricky. They could possibly be doing something they shouldn't be for money as well. Being deceitful around making money or, legacy in general. I'm just getting, this person is making a name for themselves, and their legacy is around lies, deceit, being sneaky, being tricky. What are your messages towards them? 4 of Cups and the 8 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they didn't put the work in, so they lost an opportunity here. This person was unwilling to put any work or effort. So they're missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime. What are their messages towards you? The King of Cups and the Knave of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, they were not the king that they were supposed to be. They were more like a knave. I mean, they didn't they weren't mature enough to handle a connection like this. They weren't mature enough to be open and honest and vulnerable. Or, you know, possibly they never told you how they felt or said, you know, loving words. You know, I'm just getting that this person could have kept it all in and didn't express it and didn't express their love. What is the outcome? 7 of Coins and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, the outcome is you're just doing you. You're getting your ducks in a row for your future. You're planning for your future. You're putting in the necessary work and time to get where you want to go. And like I said, get everything you want in life for your future. What is the advice, please? The Devil, Capricorn energy, 2 of Coins. Let's get one more advice, please. 3 of Coins, yeah. Yeah, you're collaborating with new people. You're not allowing any blockages to keep you stuck. You're not allowing anyone to hold you back and to keep you in limbo. You're not someone to be juggled. Right? You can collaborate with new people. I'm going to get a Hidden Truth Oracle message for this connection. Let's see what wants to come in. This could be for you, from you or your person. Take it how it resonates. I'm starting to understand our connection. I knew exactly what I was doing. You came closer than anyone. I'm going to get one numerology card as well. For amazing Gemini, what needs to come out, please? 1818, willpower, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.